Hi, good afternoon. My name is Elena Son, and I would like to present to you the HR skills strategy for our hotel based in Maputo, Mozambique, as you can see below. I will give you an overview of the 4 areas of focus for our action plan. HR role is expanding and evolving beyond its traditional focus. Traditional focus was recruitment, induction, training, maintaining staff levels, managing employee relations, employment law compliance, ensuring a positive work conditions and fair work practices, health and safety by promoting a safe workplace, organization complies with all the health and safety legislation. It's evolving. A new role for human resource managers as strategic partners in designing and implementing the strategy for this organization, in this case, our hotel. Organizations are pursuing proactive human resource management practices and systems for sustained competitive advantage. Broader skills are needed by the HR team. Business management and leadership skills, and to be effective problem solvers at all levels. They need to handle the complexities of diversity and inclusion, which is important to have a multicultural worldview to promote respectful and reciprocal interactions, using inclusive language that promotes respect and recognition, regardless of race, ethnicity, gender, or social class. Understand the local laws and regulations and employee rights in Mozambique. Create and manage competitive benefit packages for employees. Manage a healthy organizational culture and employee relations. Coach and develop employees and encourage their leadership skills. Guide the organization towards success in a proactive, productive way with all stakeholders in mind. Training and educational programs for internal advancement. Good communication verbally and written, dealing with all levels and all conflicts. Use strategic thinking and understand the needs of this organization at all levels. Make data-driven decisions utilizing new technology based on metrics and analytics to improve recruitment, training, development, and retention. And the ability to develop and implement a healthy workplace culture defined by the values and behaviors of our organization. Our vision is to ensure HR policy and procedures align with the group's and with the unit hotel's values, strategy, and mission, where all stakeholders thrive and perform excellence. Let me go into more detail on the 4 focus areas. Focus on performance with efficiencies is to develop HR and employee programs promoting high performance with learning and professional development. Establish protocols and a delegation of authority. Under focus on leadership capabilities, develop HR and leadership programs promoting high performance with learning and professional development. Focus on an inclusive collaborative culture is to develop and train leadership in addressing diversity and inclusion. And the focus on safety and health in all departments. The last focus area will be focus on integration of technology, leveraging appropriate software and technology to manage strategic planning and extend usage of technology in recruitment and training. I'm going to go into more detail on each of these 4 areas that we've chosen. The first one being focus on performance with efficiencies to have a positive impact on profit, productivity, and turnover. Employee development includes the creation of career plans and skills acquisition with better workforce planning. Priority to maintain employees' motivation and training. More efficient recruitment and selection and effective employee retention. Less absenteeism, better performance. Assert the role, assignments, and authority of all managers to formalize the unit's organizational structure and delegation of authority. When we talk about the focus of leadership capabilities, we are focusing on professional, mandatory training and orientation, setting a clear path forward, and managers will be held accountable. Training has a comprehensive objective focused on both individual and collective benefit of the hotel. It provides including adapting to change and developing skills. The objective for the next 2 years will be as follows: review and adapt the training policy to include new strategic priorities and changes. Review and adapt the training policy to include new strategic priorities and to change as learnings are developed, taking into account new technologies. Identifying goals for each role and create behavioral profiles. Training to be aware of bias and importance of inclusive behavior with active listening and encouraging different points of view from their team. Leadership aware of all the HR policies and are accepting of these and transmit it to their team. Promoting equality and diversity and fighting discrimination. Promoting gender equality and diversity, fighting any discrimination and its implications should provide insight on the benefits of gender equality and diversity in terms of age, career, facilitate the creation of teams, and better understanding employee behavior and contributions. Understanding how each gender is represented in the organization with a view to addressing and correcting any inequalities. Each person has a voice that is heard and valued, and they will contribute to the performance. Creating a culture where people are respectful, respected, and appreciated and included. The positive impact is diversity in teams leads to better decision-making, greater innovation, and definitely higher returns on profit, while inclusion will bind the team and the business and employees, but I will go into this into more detail later. We would like to move forward with digitization. Technology has changed our lives, and that within our industry. AI will allow for more focus and will aid recruiting and training. It will enhance communication, evaluate and monitor performance, and work with data. Strong involvement from our managers who will play a key role in supporting the digital migration. Innovation, training on new users, changes in using data, development of digital technologies that will lead to better efficiencies and better performance. Digital initiatives that increase the hotel's attractiveness and keep our staff retention is important, and assist with various measures to improve working conditions to be implemented within 6 months. The positive impact is realized as greater efficiencies and reduced costs, with more time for focus on assisting the company with strategic goals. Communication improves, data is recorded more systematically and is readily available, with time saved. What are our next steps? We create the climate for change by creating the vision and communicate this joint vision. We empower teams and leaders to take action by engaging and enabling the organization. We implement for sustainable change and build on the change and make it happen. Important, we continue to develop our organizational culture that takes change into consideration. Before I ask for your buy-in, I would like to show you how these skills will add value to our organization. We need a strong culture so that the teams know what is expected and how to respond to any situation, and employees are rewarded for demonstrating the organization's values. We increase the collective knowledge of our team. Training will have an immediate effect on productivity, with professional development raising levels of expertise as our diverse staff are encouraged to share information. Delegation empowers our team by building trust, and we will assist them in growing professionally. How will investing in our leadership develop and add to our company? Well, number one, profit. It will improve the hotel's financial performance and improve our bottom line. It will attract good talent, and we will retain and train them. It will drive strategy execution. It will increase success as we navigate change, which is a paramount in today's environment. We will have a serious competitive advantage. By deploying and training our leadership to take action to employ a wide range of diverse individuals with different characteristics, varying gender, age, religion, race, ethnicity, cultural background, sexual orientation, religion, and languages. Having employees with these different backgrounds, each will have a different perspective, and employees will feel included and therefore more engaged. We will have higher creativity, newer ideas, innovation, faster problem solving and alternative solutions, better results in all areas. And in the hotel industry, one of our biggest problems is high turnover. Therefore, following this strategy, we will have employees feeling accepted and valued, satisfied and positive in the workplace. Therefore, they will remain with us and we will have a lower turnover rate. Technologies will be a source of strategic advantage. And management will need to be part of the implementation. We will incorporate technological issues within strategic decision making. Updated and new information systems will streamline the process of data collection, assist all the managers with better planning, organization and control of operations that will give us greater gains. This will result in better customer service, which will result in a gain of competitive advantage with increased staff morale and give us better efficiencies and cost reductions. With developing technological capabilities, we will achieve operational objectives and organizational goals. Technology is integral to our hotel's strategic thinking by helping to explain the range of its possibilities to reach a decision and put it into effect. Recruitment and training technology will simplify workflows for HR and the hotel as a whole. Up-to-date correct data will assist us to better track and manage information which is easily accessible, increase innovation with better performance, and we automate most processes. We will continuously learn together, taking into consideration that change is inevitable, while still keeping our hotel and organizational strategy objectives, and we will survive an increasingly competitive and difficult environment. I'd like to thank you for your time today and look forward to your positive feedback.